Hello. Okay, so start the nearcraft. So guys, stream manager. Okay, so hello guys. So today I have a couple things I need to get done. Now the big thing that I need to do, I don't actually need to do it, but I want to deal. I want to go ahead and deal with my Secret Santa. I have a new mouse that I got for Christmas. Just gotta check that. Alright, anything I should grab? So, actually, let's head over to, what are they called? To, Town Square. And I will show you guys what we're dealing with. Actually, I'm gonna check my shop real quick, make sure I haven't made any sales. Alright, no problem. So, my Secret Santa this year is Pancake. And for Christmas, Pancake has asked for a parrot. Now here's the thing that you need to know about Pancake. They live over this way. It should be loading in. Yeah, there. This is where Pancake lives. Which means I have to figure out a way to get a bird up here. I could probably do it in the downstairs, the lower one, but you know what? I want to. Just for me, you know? Now, I did think briefly about just throwing a bunch of eggs in their house. Merry Christmas from Velxa. Yeah, I saw Velxa's new video. I thought about just spawning, like throwing a bunch of eggs into Pancake's house, and then if I got if it spawned a chicken, I was gonna name it Parrot. Because on one hand, that'd be kind of funny, but on the other, you know, that's not quite what you do for Secret Santa. Like that's one thing for say something like a like a white elephant. But like that's not what we're doing here. So I'm going to get a bunch of seeds and suffer, I guess. So thing is, I got permission to use Apple, which is Velxa's parrot. Um, Basically what I was thinking about, what I was planning to do was just breed. I was gonna breed a little baby parrot. But to do that, I would need more than one parrot, which I don't currently have access to. So I'm gonna have to tab. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, stream mode. Okay, pull up the Dyn map. Alright, so search. Looking for a jungle. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, bum, bum, ba, da, 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 ba, da, bum, bum, okay, so I think that looks like, so we need to go to like negative 1,500. Okay. And I should take a lead if I can find one. Oh, right, so we're going towards like, we need to go a little bit like that. Now, the unfortunate thing is I don't think I can fly back with the bird. Oh, damn! When'd that get built? Nice. Okay, so it's like right by their base. That is actually a relief. Um, that is if they spawned here. That is what I don't know. Bum 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 ba-da, ba-da-da. Come on. Make this easy for me, please. I don't think it's going to be easy. Also, somebody has a plan over there. Wonder what kind of plan this is. A vague one. Is this by Randmore? I don't know. Okay. Jungle. One of the things that's really nice um, about accessibility settings is they make it easier to find things. So you just gotta run around and wait to hear a bird. Although this is the kind of that Bradley tried to do this like during like week 1, and it took him forever. You know, my main priority is to find a bird, but I also do need to get emerald supplies. So, I'm already here. You know, I can do a little light. Mhm. Nothing down there. Come on. Please don't make me have to go out any further. I believe that the parrots were like, aren't parrots? I think parrots are one of those birds that just they spawn a they don't like you don't get like a limited number per area, where like more can just kind of pop up over time, right? So I either gotta find this bird, which might mean going out to the other side of the world, or hmm, where is King Bird? It's fine. I'm gonna find it eventually. Someone's been here. Gonna Parrots mindful. Spawning. Okay, spawn. Okay, this is just incorrect. It says, unlike most positive mobs, parrots cannot be bred, and I swear you've been able to breed parrots. Mhm. Actually, I could be grabbing these, because, ones are actually pretty good for emeralds. Gosh, I really hope I don't have to. We're gonna turn that down a little, just a touch. Alright, come on. Birdies. Bird. Birds, come on. You wanna Get tamed? Get tamed? Make a baby, perchance? Come on. It's gotta be a couple more. Alright, hang on. Mine. Parents. Reddit. Okay, so it's actually not a thing. Pirate finding strategies. Gone in Logs and jungle and take up a hostile mob cap. Burn down the jungle. Cover the jungle log or like jungle next to the ocean. Burn down. Clear out. Cover small arrow. Okay. I swear, you need to be able to breed parrots in Minecraft. I remember this being a thing. Am I just crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Okay, so apparently they like to spawn. Uh-oh. Okay, I am rubber banding bad. Think, is this a me issue or is this... Let's see if I rubber band on MCCI. Because if so, I may have just lost the stream plan. the authentication servers. Alright, do I have a rubber band? Nope. So the question is, do I rubber band again on aircraft? Hello, Craig. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently looking for parrots. Can you tell Rose my tummy hurt? Aren't we looking for parrots? Yep, but they like to spawn on logs. I would love a pet bird if it's a docile one. Fair, I guess. Aren't we all looking for parrots? I see what you did there. Okay. Yeah, so basically what we're looking for is parrots because I owe somebody a parrot. Charlie, Rose says that she's sorry about your tummy. Apparently, they like to spawn on the tops of logs. And, you can't breed parrots, which I didn't know. This is fine, though. I'll make this work. But yeah, I'm just kind of wrapping logs and sticks while we're out here so that I have wood for what's it called? I have no shulker box. I mean, I do technically have a shulker box, I just don't have a spare one I can just fully fill up with wood. Okay, da-da-da. Forgot the tiniest pair of fannies today. I'm not gonna question it. Panel lock pliers. Typically used in plumbing, but we use them for conduit and stuff. Ah, okay. So like this is a electrician thing. Got it. Cool. Did not know about those. Though to be fair, I don't know much about electricianing. You love tools? Uh, I've never been much of a tool person. I'm using tools in Minecraft right now. Fair. I suppose that's true. I do like Minecraft tools. I mean, like, isn't so many different things are tools when you think about it. Except should go away. Ever heard of cow tools? I don't think so. In fact, yeah, I haven't. Bum, bum, bum. It's the worst Far Side comic of all time. Oh, okay. Google it, it's a good meme. No. I seem to remember like it's like a cow sadly staring at like rocks or something like that. I watched a video about it. Um, Probably not even a year ago. I think I was still on Triumvirate. I was building the wall on Triumvirate. Yeah, because I remember like going through. I seem to remember listening to it while like trying to clear out, ironically, a jungle. Building the what? Different kind of wall. It was for a medieval faction server I was on in the early days of my streaming. So that was anywhere from like slightly over a year to not even a year yet. Actually, no, because the separation didn't happen. When did the separation happen? Gecko confirmed right-wing nationalist? No! Separation? Okay, so I was on this Minecraft server, and it was medieval factions, and it was a low bar to entry server. Basically, it was technically whitelisted, but it wasn't all that hard to get in. Um, and I initially joined one faction, and I ended up becoming friends with, I say friends, it was more of like I was kind of like chronically babysitting him. like this one kid, and he made his own little faction within the faction, which he had been explicitly told not to do, but nothing had ever been put down in the rules. So I didn't know. Um, and then, uh, he and some of the other people in the semi-faction decided to go and, break some combat, or not combat, but like some war rules. And, we were basically told, we weren't, like, kicked out of the server, interestingly, for that. You know, even though it was like, "Oh, this is a big deal, you're not supposed to do that," you know, you were told not to do that multiple times, and then, you know, people didn't get kicked out of the server. What happened was, basically people were told, "Okay, you can stay with the old faction, and renounce the little mini faction that the kid made, or you have to leave." And I just kind of like chronically babysat that kid online, so I was just like, screw it. This is the this is the person who I'm online the most with. We're online the most at the same time. I'm I'm not gonna stick around for the old faction. It's boring. Yeah, the new faction is full of rule breakers, but I can tamp down those worser uh not implications, but yeah, you did a good thing. I think I made the right choice. George Washington was a rule breaker. Yeah, but like George Washington also owned slaves, so like, you know, you can only take but so many cues from that guy. But yeah, so the kid got his own little faction that he got to be in control of, and he was really happy. Um, and so we had this whole area, and I was tasked with building the wall to protect us. I think it's slightly finished. I'm not sure if I ever actually finished it. It was pretty big. Um, and then I got backstabbed by another child on the server. And then it really went downhill. Gecko, can we listen to FNAF songs? You know what? Christmas is basically over at this point. Backstabbed by a child? Yep. Couldn't be me. I make the first strike. I be beating them up. Alright. I do not actually fight children. Glad you clarified that. Now let's see, how's the audio going for that? Alright. But yeah, that would be against the code of the elves. True. Um, but like that basically that kid was in a faction and he was like, "Oh, I want to leave this faction." Um, and also like, "Oh, I want to kill the leader of this faction." And I was just like, "Okay." I just went along with it. I yes and him because like he was a brilliant little role player. What was I supposed to do? Um and so I helped him kill the leader of the other faction and accepted him into our faction. And then middle of like the big finale fight of the season, I get a little private message. I'm sorry, Cure. That's what my username was at the time. It was the curator. Um, Not that you guys have permission to Minecraft dead name me. Merry Christmas, gay dude. Merry Christmas, beer funger. And Happy New Beer. See, I said it online now. Now you can't use that without it being clear that you've no. Fuck you, maybe Maybelline. Let me watch this stream. Rip. Craig wouldn't know about those. Craig wouldn't know about ads. I only know you as Gecko. Yeah. Uh, my Minecraft username was the curator for years. I actually changed it this year, um, to match with my stream because I was going into places and people were like, "Oh, who is this person that just joined?" And I'm like, I have to like go in and explain, "Hey, this is me. I know that what I say, what my username is on like Discord and Twitch and Twitter is not this, but this is me." So I went ahead and updated it to be, you know, more understandable. Mine used to be the Bacon Smith, but now I'm Prager. Cool. Beer Funger says, okay, we back? Alright. Um, Merry Christmas, Beer Funger, and a Happy New Beer. Happy New Beer, Funger. There, now you can't use that in a stream title without it being obvious that that you stole it. Hi, Gecko, give me a normal amount of attention. Bold of you to assume I know what a normal amount of attention is. If you talk, I talk. That's how this goes. But yeah, currently looking for parrots and grabbing whatever things we can trade along the way so that I can build the goddamn time vortex in Minecraft. Happy New Beer. Transgender. Where the fuck is there he is. This is the trans chimkin. That redeem used to be called trans cock, but I went ahead and changed that because the chicken is like laying an egg, but it has secondary male characteristics. So it's a trans chicken. Before anybody makes any comments about like any other impact things about chickens that I do not know, I don't care. Also, Beer, do you happen to know how to get parrots? Gecko, remember that one team you had when you had the game not on stream and you were just full screen face cam? That was fun. I remember it like it was yesterday. For whatever reason, I thought parrots could be bred. Apparently they can't. So my initial plan of stealing two of my friend's parrots to make this work. I don't know trans comments about chickens. Fair enough. Parrots can't be bred, they eat bread. No, I eat breadly. What? Parrots get trapped by zombies found at village farms, acquired in shipwrecks. Parrots, the birds, the parrots I'm good on. It's parrot that I need for Secret Santa. And apparently they can't be bred, which I did not know. Wait, you mean parrots? They hang out in trees? Yeah, well, like, what about in Minecraft? I mean, surely you know something that I don't about parrots. Like, how do you find them? What do you do to find them? How do you dupe them? You know, those important things. I read somewhere that they like to spawn on tree logs. Though the Reddit post was like 6 years old, so who knows how accurate that is. Go away in this direction. I tried looking at the wiki, but I only was able to pull up the fandom wiki, and well, that one's not exact. Doesn't go into detail about like spawning habits. Okay, so I'm going up here, given that spot where I have all those exposed logs some space, and then I'm gonna go back. Birdies, birds, birds, bird. Ooh. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you, Velxa, for the hydrate. By the way, I will not be borrowing Apple. Because apparently parrots can't breed. I did not know that when I asked to borrow Apple briefly. Um, am I gonna have to name chicken parrot? Cat! That's an ocelot, not a cat. Alright, this is fine. Do I have to find a whole new... I'm gonna have to find a whole new jungle, don't I? They can't... Don't they, like, spawn, like, more than once? Velxa, you understand Minecraft, right? Do the parrots spawn more than once? Alright. Pulling up the Dine map again. Let's see. Dine map. Alright, so looking at that, I can check the area more around that, but based on that whole base over there, I don't think it's already gone. We can go over to that area, like across the lake. Okay, sorry, I had to listen to Kanye West. I'm back now. How was your Christmas, Gecko Mech? Oh, Christmas was... It was Christmas. Actually, it was better than just Christmas. Oh, where is it? I got a really cool thing. Um, yeah, I probably won't die. Where is it? Ah! A pocket watch? No. It holds dice. Teeny tiny, like little D&D dice. My mom wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and so she asked my sister if I would. And my sister was like, "No, Alex absolutely would love that." Foxa says, "I kind of want the area around the Pillager Lake to be like a little shopping slash public kind of area. That sort of building. What sort of building do you think I should put there? Also, I got so many dinosaurs. Awesome." And then Beerfunker says pocket watch, and then dice holder. Yeah, it's so cool. Which is I've always really loved pocket watches. Something my mom didn't know that about me. Um, so yeah. So, I honestly, with that little area, I was kind of thinking that looked like a bit like a mall. Even before I put that weird fire fountain in there. Um, this is sparse. Yes, this is sparse drunkle. So, come on, birds, where are you? See, I've got wings. I'm just like you. Whee! What kind of dinosaurs did you get, Velxa? And also, Beer, how's your Christmas? Who of us is truly known by his mother? You know what? Valid. So Christmassy? Good. I played Minecraft. Well, that's a good Christmas. Okay, so get ready to let go mispronouncing dinosaurs for all you dinosaur lovers in the chat. Velxa says, I got a Pisticasaurus, Suskitiuranus, and a Medusa asacaraptus. I also have an Albertarosus on the way. I feel like I could have done better. Fear says none of those are words liberal, and Phelps says you're doing so good, bestie slash J. Look, my dinosaur phase was brief and heavily influenced by creationism. They didn't exactly care for you to know about the taxonomical names. Ah, Velxa! Uh-oh, am I about to get info dumped? If it makes you feel better, most people don't know any of those dinosaurs. Yeah, most people, including me. I just know them because you said the words. Maybe a Stegosaurus? Hmm. Yeah, Stegosaurus. Um, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Um, Pterodactyl, which is spelled with a P. Right. I need to pull up the Dine map, find a different. Pterodactyl isn't a dinosaur, sorry. Okay, but it's like large and it has a funny name. So I feel like that makes it a dinosaur, at least spiritually, you know? Okay, so if I just go further north, there's another bout of jungle that I can try. Oh, it's right there. It's like how there's only certain animals that are canines. Just because a hyena looks like a dog doesn't mean it's a canine. Are hyenas not canines? I mean, they look. I just assumed that, like, dog looking meant canine. They're not, no. Hmm. You know a lot of animal facts, Felxa. Maybe you should go into wildlife research. They're related to weasels and badgers. And raccoons. Huh. I know too much about animals. Yeah, maybe wildlife research would be a good career path for you. Or like vet tech. Although if you get attached to animals too easily, that could be difficult. Come on, parrot. I don't want to have to resort to chickens. Yeah, I want to do something like that? Cool. Looks like you're having the same problem as Bradley with the parrots. Yep. And you want to know what? You can't breed parrots in Minecraft. I didn't know that. I assumed that they worked like all other animals. Not that they were in like its own special category. Which means I can't just like breed up one. No, I have to go find one. I feel like I'm just gonna spend the whole stream wandering, hoping to find a parrot. Come on. You're supposed to spawn in sparse jungles. And jungles. And like big jungles. Why are they so hard to find? Like, I remember being a kid, not being a kid. It's like, I mean, like, I think I was still a minor when this update came out, but I remember, like, they used to be everywhere and really easy to find. Is this just because, like, the server's been on for so long that it's hard? Come on, parrot. You know what? The 3B. This will help. Now, if I see a little thing moving around, I'll know where I need to look. Okay, yeah, see, so hitboxes are indeed on. So come on. Show me some hitboxes, y'all. Is that a floating... What the heck? Random floating rock. Come on. Come on, show me some parrots. Little floppy flaps. Where are the little floppy flaps? Flappy flops? This is fine. I'm fine. This is why Pancake made this, put this on their Christmas list. Because you can't find any! It's fine. Okay, so the deadline for the Secret Santa is quite a whiles off. So, like, I have another week if I need it, but I just want to get it done. Where? Come on. I want to spend the entire... I'm gonna spend the entire stream doing this, aren't I? Yep. Yeah. Could be able to figure this out. Am I just gonna have to build a parrot? I might. Random desert village. What are the chances this hasn't been looted? 0. Okay, so... I know how far that goes. So, just flying over, especially if I fly low, I should be able to see their hitboxes very easily. Am I gonna have to look for a new area? Then hope that when I catch a parrot, it's like, I don't know. I think that's what I have to do. Alright. Well. Okay, I am getting tired. Okay, I'm gonna hop up on this weird floaty rock. I'll come back, I'm gonna watch Christmas. Oh, and there they go. Okay, if I start heading east, maybe. Hmm. Oh, it's literally right there. Which means it's almost certainly. There's a decent chance that the parrots are gone. And that is okay. I can be chill about this. I can be normal. Okay, I see something up there that is almost certainly just an ocelot. But yep, ocelot. No, I have another. I do technically have another option. This. I can just never show up on Nearcraft ever again. I can just go just into hardcore. Surely that's not an oversaturated market that I cannot possibly hope to live up to any of the other people in that field. Surely this is reasonable. Surely I won't miss my friends. Come on, birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Not 100% sure that they're not about to just kind of slightly dox where I live, so I'm gonna... Oh, there's a bunch of... Alright, blah blah blah. Don't want people to know too much identifying information about me because, you know, people get weird. Especially when you're trans. Come on. Where are the parrots? Girly. What if you could just show up? You know, would that be so nice? And then you could go to a new home and you could have like uh I don't know, friends. What kind of friends do parrots make other than other parrots? You could have a more diverse friend group. Meet interesting people. Um, Try new experiences. Gain insights on things that you didn't think about before. Just I could just log off. It's always an option. But I'm choosing not to yet. Because I want to try. Also okay if I have to give up. I'm not gonna kill an ocelot. There's no reason to. Oh, okay, so here's a nice little island. If we ever decide to do... In fact, I'm gonna write this down. So if we decide to go... if we do the shipwreck episode, this might be a good island. 2-8. Ireland. Alright, so you got that. I just think it looks a little cool. Skeleton. Yeah, meh. You know, I need to find an ocean monument on my hardcore world and drain it. So that's like kind of a rite of passage for hardcore streamers. And I haven't done that yet. Oh god damn, this is a big one. Eh, worth checking for the enchanted. I honestly don't know why I'm still flying around at this point. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Don't even think I'm gonna find another jungle this way. Oh. Hmm. Maybe I can just build them a parrot, apologize, and throw money at them. And then they'll be okay with the fact they didn't get the thing they wanted. Oh, come on. Where is chest? There is chest. Yeah. Need a smaller hitbox than just the ocelot, because the ocelot is just too big. Oh, I forgot to say Merry Christmas. Oh, I said it in the Discord, so. Apparently polar bears are also not breedable. I didn't know that. Okay, so ocelots can just spawn in, which means if I just spend a lot of time flying around, eventually, surely a pair will spawn. Thank you for the hydrate, Rose. Looking for boards. It's not going well. It's actually the first time I've tried to do something like this, so it's entirely possible that I'm going about it, like, fully wrong. But it's fine. Mhm. I'll figure it out. IDK there that there's really a strategy just getting lucky. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't know. I really wish they were breedable. So that's what I thought they were. Excuse me, as it turns out, they are not. So now I'm just flying around waiting for some to spawn in because I don't think they're the kind of mobs that um go like that. Or like they spawn like once. Just looked at the spawn table and they are so rare. Well, I have the hitboxes on so that like if I keep on flying around, I can see them a little bit better. Pull up here. Spawn table. Above logs, leaves, or grass blocks. Wow. Where? Thanks for checking that out, Rose. You have seeds, right? Yep. Almost 3 stacks. Which, you know, it's only gonna be useful if I can actually find it. I wish there was a hidden strategy to make it easier. Yeah, I saw somebody on Reddit say that you should, do a bunch of, like, basically spawn-proof everywhere but a couple areas. It's usually in the jungle, but there's really no fast way to do that, and you don't have fire tick. Oop. So we're just gonna wander, and eventually I'll find it, I'm sure. Right? No, that's a bee. Okay, time to settle down. Come on. So you can spawn, they can spawn above leaves or logs. That's a bee. Come on. If I don't find this soon, I may just have to renounce honeyism. Okay, you know what? 5-minute window. If I find a bird, I make a competing bird cult. That is the calculator. Alright, 5 minutes. Find a bird in 5 minutes. I get to make a bird cult. Which is, of course, going to drive a wedge between me and my son, who is Beezus of the honey cult, or the Beeple. Pressure's on for the birds. Yup. Birds, if you want a cult. Come on, birds. You don't want to get shown up by bees, do you? At least I know I should probably have one person on my side if I made a... Actually, I would immediately have 2 people if I made a bird cult. Because immediately, um, I would almost certainly have Fredley. And Kaylee was all in on the egg last season. So, of course, that only counts if I can find a bird. Come on, come on. Bird. That is a zombie. That's an ocelot. Dodo and Roxy are both birds. Well, I don't think I can necessarily put one of them in Pancake's house. Although I don't know if Roxy and Dodo would want to join the bird cult. Dodo and I have some major ethical disagreements on time travel, so um, the chances that he'd be down for the bird cult are low. Dodo is big on the egg. Well, yeah, he just. Well, we'll see how cross things are. How much it crosses. That is a sheep. Now I knew for a fact that wasn't a bird, but I was confused at what animal I was looking at. Okay, so that's sheep. Alright. No bird cults. Hate to disappoint. This is an optical loss for the birds on the server. Throw in a chicken and name it parrot as the last result. I want to try to avoid doing that if I can. I think the deadline is like... I have enough time before the deadline that if I can't figure it out now, I'll be like I have time. Let's see. Announcements. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Due date for Secret Santa is the 15th. Okay. Who would have known a parrot would have been the hardest Secret Santa gift? I'm gonna be honest. Seeing as how Pancake lives directly across from a jungle, I'm gonna think Pancake knows. Now, I chose this instead of, like, dealing with the nether because I thought, this is gonna be easier. This is gonna be a break. I could do something different for a while and just kind of I can just do something else for a while and relax. And then I'll have plenty of time to do more. Come on. It's B. Okay, this is really making me upsetty. You can tell that it's just, I don't think I'm gonna, even if I find it, I'm not really gonna be able to enjoy it because I'm just gonna be so angry. Not angry, but like I'm not gonna be happy. That's an egg. Come on. Parrot. Just a pig. We're getting closer than Ocelot, though, with the pig. Ooh. Floating rocks. I need to figure out how to, like, build, like, weird, floaty, odd objects. Where is... No, that's just Lily of the Valley. Do-do. We're skipping this. That is a spooter. Oh boy. Yeah, worst case scenario, I pop a totem and have to grab another one out of my ender chest. Which then frees up a slot in my ender chest. Alright, you know what? I think this is all I've got in me today. Alright. We tried. We'll make this work next time. Or eventually. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. GG Parrots. Yeah. Major L on the bird's part this time. But yeah, we'll make this work. I've got like what, 20 days left? 19? Alright. I'll see you later. Quick.